Welcome back, everyone. Time for some more Bedlam. So let's just jump right back in. I think things were going... They were going okay. So let's see. Any difference here? Well, that would be backtracking. So we're going to go this way. Yes, we're going to go this way. So I don't want to backtrack. Backtrack is no good. Alright, what does this say? Bedlam is notorious for its unpredictable terrain. You're entering a particular mist of corrosive enzymes. This haze is unlikely to cause damage to the Dozer, but it's possible your passengers and crew may be harmed if exposed to the mysterious caustic element. Okay. Don't go outside. Got it. I like where our materials are. As the Dozer travels along the road, it enters an area of scrap piled so high on each side that it rises higher than the vehicle itself. Suddenly, a tower of metallic debris begins to topple, landing directly on the Dozer with a resounding crash. The vehicle is trapped between tons of scrap. When the crew mobilizes in the hold to survey the damage, it's boarded by hostile cyborgs. We gonna dismantle this fabbin' rig and add it to the scrap pile once we pull out all the good pieces. But first, you're getting evicted, quick like. Defend the Dozer. Alright. Alright, so let's take our two injured guys out of here. So this guy is a trencher, right? What are you? No, you're a Deadeye. Keep the Deadeye. And we're gonna get a trencher in here. And a gunslinger. Yeah, what the hell. One more front line. There we go. Be aware of the blitzometer. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Prefer not to die. It'd be nice if we had our elite with us, but we don't. Alright, they have a whole bunch of these guys with them. I think probably the best plan is to just take one of these guys out. It's almost there. Nowhere he can step to hit anybody, huh? Nope, he can stand over there. Well, this guy could step to there and take him out probably, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. That almost got him. Step back with this guy. Did they just heal one? Ow. Let's go take this guy out. Come on, you shoot him. Is he too close to you? He's too close to you. There we go. Okay. Two left. What is his range? So if this guy shoots him, he actually should be able to hit this guy, but he can't shoot around friendly, I think. Clearly, bringing this guy was kind of useless, huh? Alright, so let's step you back over here. Oh, kicked him right in the face. Let's pull this guy back. See where this guy goes. Alright, this will do it. Boom. Shouldn't have brought that frontliner with us. Useless. Got no need for you. Alright, so we can go this way. Travel location, border crossing. Let's do one of these points of interest, huh? Actually, let's go in here real quick. Need to heal this guys up a little bit faster. Yeah, what the hell, we'll do this too. Everything has at least one in it. Alright, I'm gonna hit this point of interest here. See what we find. Crew discovers an immense machine, some type of abandoned derrick that was obviously once used to pump precious crude from deep within. Try and repair the machine. Pistons are destroyed and the machine nearly worthless, but the crew manages to fabricate a temporary solution. The rig restarts long enough to siphon a few barrels of crude from the nearly drained deposit before the entire derrick collapses. Hey, cool. I'm gonna do one more of these before we leave. While exploring the area, the crew discovers a trail of blue fluid leading to a nearby ridge. It is strangely quiet in the area, although the crew can hear faint noises from the circuitry popping. At the end of the trail, the crew discovers the corpse of several cyborgs. They appear to have been forcibly stripped of their cybernetic parts. Blue hydraulic plasma still dribbles from their sockets. None of the cyborgs survived removal. Okay. And stories of local inhabitants with cybernetic enhancements being apprehended and their gear plundered for trade in a secret black market. This would be what latest victims. We didn't find anything. Alright. Well, that's kind of useless. Let's go this way. As the Dozer travels along the road, the instruments begin receiving several broadband frequency interference. Perhaps it is generated by an obsolete AI pulse relay substation somewhere nearby. You hope it doesn't cause the Dozer technology to experience drastic complications. I hope that too. Crosses some kind of mechanical plating and suddenly held fast. It appears to be some kind of AI mag field. The crew disembarks to see if they can find it to deactivate it. A number of rogue AI units teleport into around. Attention, meat forms. You have been scanned. Your intelligence grade has determined your presence is obsolete. Commencing extinction protocols. 10Q for using the evaluation platform. Let's get these off. Alright, so we need a trencher. And we need a deadeye. Looks like this guy's... Oh, he's already on there. We got a deadeye. We got a frontliner. A trencher. We need a gunslinger. I know it's a basic party configuration, but it seems to be working for us. The mainline frontline guy seems to be kind of useless, but whatever. Alright. Insufficient power cells for that. Alright, never mind. Close that. Alright, I'm just gonna move these guys up a little bit. We'll see what happens here. This guy clearly needs to move up a little bit or else he's not going to be any use to us. Put him up to here.
Power.
Apparently they can teleport. Not that that was a terribly useful teleport for them, but they can do it. Good to know. Alright, so if I go here, this could be a bad move. What, can you hit anybody from where you are? If you move up one, you can. Alright, so let's see. Alright, oh well, I'm gonna give this a shot. It's probably a bad move. Looks like we got lucky on that.
Crude.
So if he goes here, he can shoot that guy. Alright, let's do this. Move him here, shoot this guy. Steps forward one, he can hit this guy. This guy can't hit him. If he steps back one, he can hit him. Trying to think of the best way to do this here. So we'll do it this way. Blitzometer. Alright, the blitzometer is up. Still not entirely sure what that means, but it's a thing. Alright, so if he hits steps forward, he can shoot that guy. So let's do that. Oh, good. Oh, he can hit more. He can shoot these guys some more. All right. Ah, excellent.
Meat.
I'm trying to collect some of these resources before this guy dies. Oh, well, he killed one of our guys. So let's get these power cells and then shoot this guy. Well, sorry, Mr. Trencher, or not Trencher, Frontliner. Didn't mean to get you killed. Alright, so let's look. Actually, this is not what I wanted to look at. I want to look at our personnel. So every single one of our trenchers is hurt right now. That's not good. So let's get this healed up a little bit. So how does it look now? 11 days, 19 days. We need more staff is what we need. Alright, let's do some of these points of interest. They seem to not have too much in the way of combat in them, which should be helpful. The rocky region draws attention to rubble of heavy equipment. Following the noise and dusty field, they discover the team of excavators using large, complex machinery to dig and scour the ground. Judging by the condition and quality of the technology, these excavators came from Bysantine to search for ancient valuables. Blasted lands of Bedlam. Each machine is emblazoned with the logo of the Steel Zaref Corporation. Carefully guarded by a contingent of professional contractors outfitted with omnium-plated advanced weaponry. Let's approach them. Watchful of any suspicion, the foreman turns to regard the crew. Looks like we're not only daring travelers taking big risks beyond the city walls. Heard word of your expedition. Best fortunes to you. We're seeking pre-Baron tech, but haven't discovered anything of worth. Only item of interest so far is a strange skull we unearthed. Not sure of its origins. It isn't like any mutant we've seen. The thing is constantly makes this unsettling humming noise. To be honest, it's giving frighteners to the team. Yours if you want it. Not much value to us. Save us from having to lug it. Yeah, I'll take a skull. Humming skull has been added to your cargo. Okay. So how's the crew doing now? Still 9 days, huh? That didn't use up days? Let's do one more point of interest before we move on. Don't really want to... There's 3, 4... Alright, near the top of a craggy bluff, the crew discovers a large improvised statue entombing an armored man. Spike-covered outfit and grimacing helmet indicate the statue is constructed in recognition of King Viscera, the ruthless self-proclaimed overlord of Bedlam. The base of the statue are several barrels of crude, and recently carved meat. These items are obviously placed here by local residents as an offering to King Viscera. Well, I feel like the only option here is to take them, right? Gotta take them. Yep. Outrider patrols arrive just in time to witness your behavior. They leap from behind and attack. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna have to fight here. So we got this guy, we got this guy. What if we take another Deadeye with us? We'll take 2 Deadeyes. I don't have a trencher. I like having trenchers though. Well, let's get creative, shall we? Got a lot of hurt people. Alright, he can't hit anybody from here. He definitely can't hurt anybody from here. Let's just step back and shoot this guy. Oh, almost dead. Not quite. Oh, now that guy's definitely dead. Okay. Alright, you can't hit that from there. That means I'll do it this way. Step you over and collect this.
Power.
This is probably not the best use of our resources right now, but you know, whatever.
Crude.
Somebody want to get in range of me? No? So I step here, take this guy out. Oh, I can hit this guy. I can hit both those guys. Alright, so let's step forward. I'm worried about this. Take out the Deadeye. Please don't make it all the way to me. Excellent. We're like relying on this guy for everything. Oh. Oh, that was a waste of energy, because I can finish him off right there. Oh well. Waste of energy, so it goes. Alright, so now we've got like lots of people that are hurt here. 5 days, 7 days, 15 days. Alright. Let's do one more point of interest here before we move on. Try to avoid getting in a fight. Discover a path burrowed in the ground. The surface is scorched as if a fusion power aircraft once landed here. At the end of the path, almost entirely buried in the terrain, a vessel of unknown origin. Seems entirely intact despite being here for ages. The surface of the vessel is entirely smooth with no apparent damage or entry points. The hull suddenly emits a peculiar humming noise. Gotta use the humming skull. Strange skull acquired by the excavator also begins humming louder. It must belong to the original passengers of this otherworldly vessel. Do we find an alien ship? Humming noise falls into the same vibrational frequency, and the glow appears around the section of the side vessel, which opens up to relieve an entrance. The crew cautiously enters the vessel, and a series of lights blink to life. Upon investigation, it seems that much of the craft's equipment was damaged. The craft is non-functional. However, the discovery of one piece of technology that appears to be immediately create a temporary duplicate of the user. Although it was designed for extraterrestrial beings, it is possible that the Dozer technicians could research and reconfigure this device for humans, turning it into a battle equalizer. Do you want technicians to modify it? Absolutely. Alright. Cool. So now we have this thing. Generate and control a temporary but fully functional hard-like clone of your combatant. This is a mutant from somewhere beyond. Alright. Oh, there's an elite there. And I will save the elite for next time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, see you tomorrow. Thanks so much.